Your things. And on top, you have like to wipe your face and legs. While they are sitting on
top
top of their
of một học bài mẹ làm đây
legs, which we would call the lap. On your lap.
on your lap
LAP. You put the napkin while you are eating.
when you are eating
To set,
SET
the table.
SAT
Means to put all of the things that
mẹ
you need on the
you may on table
plates, spoons, knives,
spoon knives
forks, and so forth.
so far and so forth
That is to set the
that is set
table, to make the table ready
to make the table ready
so you can eat.
so you can eat
About 15 minutes
about 15
after I set the table, my wife
after several table
and I sit at the table,
sit a table
sit down at
sit down
the table
at the table
in the dining room
in the dining room
and talk about
and talk about
our long day.
on the on day
The dining room,
the dining room
DINI
DINING
NG is the place where you
is a place where you eat
dine
to dine
as a verb,
as a verb
DINE
DINE
means to eat.
means to eat
So the dining room is
so the dining room
the room in your
is the room in your house
house where you eat.
where you eat
Your meals.
your meals
My wife and I talk
my wife and I talk about
about our long day,
on long day
meaning we had many
meaning we had many
things happen to
things happen today
and maybe we are very tired.
and maybe we are very tired
So we had a long
so we had a long day.
My wife says that she'll
My wife say that she'll
do the dishes.
do the dishes
To do the dishes
to do the dishes
means the same as
means the same as
to wash the
to wash
dishes.
the dishes.
My wife offers to
My wife offers
do the dishes
to do the dishes
because I
because I
cooked. But of course,
cook with a course
since I am
I am
a wonderful husband,
a wonderful husband.
I help out
I help out
by drying the
by drying
dishes.
the dishes.
To help out
To help out
means the same here
means the same here
as to help.
as to help.
But if we are talking
But if we are talking about
about helping another
helping other
person do something,
person do something,
maybe something that
maybe something that
we don't have to do,
We don't have to do.
but we want to be nice, we would say,
What would say we help them out?
we help them out.
We help them out.
So I help my wife
So I help my wife
out
out
by drying the dishes.
by drying dishes.
First,
First,
I have to put
I have to
some
put
of the leftovers
some of the leftovers
in a Tupperware
in a Tupperware
container.
container.
Leftovers
Leftover
L-E-F-T
Leftovers
O-V-E-R-S, all one word,
all one word
is extra food,
is extra
food that you did not eat
food that you did not eat
at the end of your dinner,
at the end of your dinner,
at the end of your meal.
at the end of your meal.
If you want to keep
If you want to keep
some of that food,
some of that food,
we call it leftover.
we call it leftovers.
And in this case,
And in this case,
I'm going to put the
I'm going to put
leftovers into
the leftovers
a small plastic
into a small plastic
box
box
that has a top on
that has a top
it.
on it.
We call that kind of
We call that kind of
little box a container.
little box a container.
C-O-N
C-O-N
T-A-I
T-A-I
N-E-R.
N-E-R.
We usually refer to
We usually refer
these plastic
to their plastic
boxes
box
that we put food in
that we put food in
as Tupperware
as Tupperware
containers.
containers.
Tupperware,
Tupperware,
capital T. U-P-P
U-P-P-E-R
W-A-R-E
W-E-R-E
is actually a company
is a company
that makes these small plastic
makes their small plastic
containers
container
for food.
for food.
Even if you don't have
Even if you don't
a container
have a container
made by that company,
made by that company,
many people just call
many people should
my Tupperware.
call it my Tupperware.
The Tupperware
The Tupperware container.
containers. That means the plastic
That means the plastic
boxes that you can put
box that you can
food into.
food into.
Well, some of the food
Well, some of the food
I put in a plastic wrap.
I put in a plastic wrap.
A plastic wrap,
A plastic wrap.
W-R-A-P,
W-R-A-P
is a thin,
is the thin,
clear piece of plastic
clear piece of plastic
that I put food into,
that I put into,
and we call it a wrap.
and we call a wrap.
W-R-A-P,
W-R-A-P
because we put it around.
because we put it around
To
something.
wrap something
To wrap something
is to put something
is to put something
around it,
around it,
usually to keep it cold,
usually to keep it cool
or to keep it warm,
or to keep it warm
or to keep it fresh.
or to keep it fresh.
When we are talking about food,
When we are talking about food,
we use that same word
we use that same word
wrap
wrap
for putting paper
for putting paper
around a present
around a present
or a gift that
or a gift
you are giving someone.
that you are giving someone.
The paper is called
The
wrapping.
paper is called
paper.
wrapping.
You can also put food in
You can also put food
aluminum foil.
in aluminum foil.
Aluminum
Aluminum 1733
to keep it